Hey everyone, it is Vian from Mountain Road Ride here, and today I've got another gravel ride of the week video for you. So this one I think is going to be a fun one. You're going to enjoy this one. If you've ever wanted to see some of the smaller towns in and around Northern Virginia, then this is your opportunity to do so. I've got 3 towns lined up for you today. We're going to start things off here in Aldie, quite a nice historic smaller village in the form of Aldie. I'll show you a couple of shots as we head out of town, and then from there we're going to get up to a Bull Run mountain climb. Now that is probably the longest gravel climb here in my area. I think if you count the lead into that climb, it probably comes in around just over 6 miles, probably around 11 kilometers or so. That entire ascending phase of the climb counts in at. So that's going to be a nice little bit of gravel climbing at the beginning of this ride. From there, we're going to go on a short stretch of paved road, and I want to take you into a town called the Plains. So that's a pretty neat little town as well. And there we're going to find Happy Creek Coffee Shop, and we're going to make a pit stop there. We're getting a bit of a late start today, so that's sure going to be a nice bit of relief halfway through this ride. And then we're going to head up north into horse country. So heading towards a town called Middleburg, and that town is just surrounded with equestrian estates and horse farms, and the history around that town has a lot to do with horse riding and fox hunting and all those sort of equestrian type of activities. So I think you're going to enjoy that town. Quite a scenic town, a bit of a posh town, and probably the poshest town here in the area, and definitely worth seeing for sure. And then from there we'll swing back to our starting point here in Aldie. So all in all, I think it should be around 60 kilometers, maybe just a little over 40-mile ride, but there's quite a bit of climbing in there today, especially with that front part of the route and that climb up Bull Run Mountain. So I think it's going to be a good one. A little bit hot, but we're going to make it work today. Hope you enjoy this one. Ride along and check out this part of Northern Virginia. As you head through Aldie, you'll see parts of this town's rich history. The historic Aldie Mill provides a great spot for some photos before rolling through town. Be sure to check out the Aldie Country Store if you need some snacks before your ride. Civil War era stone fences and battleground memorials just outside of Aldie serve as a further reminder of this town's history. Alright, there we can get a bit of a view of this mountain that we're busy ascending. Some of the radio towers you can see off in the distance on the top of this mountain. We won't quite go that high, but that's what we're climbing. Not all rides go according to plan. The heat of the day caught up to me by the time I reached Bull Run Mountain Road, and it just wasn't my day. I had to call it quits. Alright, so you saw the first attempt. That didn't quite go according to plan, but we are back at the start. This is now a couple of days later. We've got beautiful weather today, much cooler than that 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius that I had on that other day. Today, definitely much more favorable to try and complete this route. So let's do this. Take 2, get out on the roads and complete this loop today. All right, we're back on that hill. I'm currently on the lead-in section up to Bull Run Mountain. So this entire climb, as I mentioned in my first videos, is about over 6 miles, around that 10 to 11 kilometer mark for the full climb, including this lead-in. So currently still on that, but what a difference a couple of days make. Today I feel so much better. And it just shows you, sometimes you just have to listen to your body, back it down, come back, try again, and you're gonna enjoy it so much more. Let's do this! Back to this overlook spot, Bull Run Mountain. This time I'm coming for ya. back on Bull Run Mountain Road. This is the point where I fell out on my previous ride. Not today. Today we're gonna get this climb done. Let's go for it. This is where it gets good. Oh yeah. Woo. Alright, we've had a nice moderate steady gradient up until now, but this is where the gradient is gonna kick up a little bit. Bull Run Mountain done. I just came down this short steep descent after the climb, and now all we have to do is head down that road. That will take us into the plains where we're going to make a pit stop at Happy Creek Coffee. Let's go for it. What a day! Finally made it to Happy Creek Coffee Shop. The sign in the window says it all. Coffee and bikes, two of my favorite things. Alright, so we've enjoyed our little pit stop there at Happy Creek. Now we're back on the road outside of the plains, and this is where the route is really going to get scenic. We're going up north towards Middleburg next, and this is going to be horse country. What a beautiful area to be in today. Check this out. So good, Archer, so good. After the scenic countryside, it's time to cruise through the streets of Middleburg. Here you'll find the streets lined with restaurants, equestrian shops, high-end clothing boutiques, and fine art galleries. After the slow cruise through town, it was time to zip along a few more gravel roads on the way back to Aldie. A fast downhill takes you into Aldie, and then it's a straight shot back to the start. Alright, and we are back at our starting point here in Aldie. That was a very nice ride, I must say. Today's weather definitely much better than those few days ago, and I really enjoyed it out there. I hope you enjoyed this spin along, and you got to see a couple of the smaller towns here in Northern Virginia, in Aldie, the Plains, and also in Middleburg. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to our channel. There'll be plenty more Gravel Ride of the Week videos to come in the future. That's it from my side. I'm Vian. Until next time, enjoy your ride.